What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Southwest Fishing. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of pond fishing. Of course, that wind kicks up right when I turn on the GoPro, but we're going to do a little bit of pond fishing. We're going to go for some crappies and some largemouth bass. There are some crappies in the ponds right behind me. We're going to give it a good shot. I brought my little crappie rod with me, got my little crappie grubs. I just went to Bass Pro, picked up a few more, a few different colors that I think are going to slay them if they're around and if they're willing to bite. I'm excited. If I could catch crappie in a pond, I will freak out. You guys will never see me that enthusiastic on this channel again. I'm telling you guys, it'll be really funny. I also have a pearl white and a green pumpkin Senko Texas rig weightless. That is all you need this time of year in order to catch fish. I mean, weightless, wacky rig, Texas rig, that's all you need. If the fish are finicky, use those two colors, those two techniques, you'll catch fish, I guarantee it. And hey, we're only 5 subs away. 5 subs away from 1,000. I am so thankful for every single one of you guys that are hopping on board to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys so very much. And hey, I've done enough blabbering. Real fast, make sure to go follow me on Instagram at SWFishing101. I'm very excited for today. Let's see if we can go get on a few fish. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, go check out my past videos. Everything will be linked below. Thank you guys so much. Let's get to it. All right, guys, so we got a Gary Yamamoto little Senko right here, the all white one. There's a little bait school right here, and they are swarming around. I mean, they just ran up into the super shallow zone. Let's see. I'm sorry about the wind today, guys. Hopefully this media mod does all right with the mic. I noticed with really windy days, the media mod doesn't work as well. That green pumpkin looks so much better in the water. It looks a lot more like the little bait fish, a lot more lifelike. Matches the forage a lot better, so give it a shot. The bummer is there's a few shaded spots, but you can't get on the spots because you'll get yelled at by all the neighborhood individuals. There we go. Little guy right there. Got that little guy off, little bugger. Decent little guy, good little star. He's not big, but hey, a fish is a fish, right? See that? I switch up the Senko to the green pumpkin. I get bit on the second cast, I believe. Baits are a big deal when it comes to certain water clarities, and I just knew the second I put on that green pumpkin, it just matched watercolor a lot better. Oh, whoa, I had a fish. I had a fish bite it. Oh my. I do have a fish. The tiniest doink ever. Oh my gosh, he had a hold of that. That's hilarious. I didn't even know he was on. I knew he was on, but then like, what the heck was that? He like hit it, then let go, then hit it again, then let go again. There's some small bass chasing bait in there. Got him. Oh my gosh, they're so little. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? That's incredible. Gosh, they're so little. Again, I didn't even know I had him on until that fish just, look what he did to the worm. Like, what? Ay. What is happening here? That's crazy, though. The last 2 little doinks that I've had on, I didn't even know they were on. I just see the line slowly swimming out, and then boom, there they are. Oh my gosh, that was, oh my gosh, that was wicked. That was deep. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Oh, man, they splash like crazy. That is crazy. Look at that. I hate it when they hook themselves on the bottom lip. It's always a pain. Barely hooked. Very cool fish. Couple fish already. Not too bad. Get them out in the sun. It's chewing. This fish is chewing. I'll tell you that. Very cool. Get back out there, buddy. Grow big, grow big. Using Senkos are so cool because the fish bite them so many different ways. I mean, you'll get bit sometimes when you're reeling them in. Sometimes they just slam them like crankbaits. Sometimes you just see your line swimming out, a little doink, like kind of like a jig. Like, you get a lot of different bites by using a weightless Senko. All right, guys, I'm gonna try this ultra light action rod. See if there's any crappies around the same area. I mean, those baby bass are clearly chewing on them. This is an 8-foot lightning rod, Berkeley, super cheap. Bought it at Walmart. It's like 30 bucks. The one thing I do like about it, because it's so long, I can cast it out pretty freaking far. There's a lot of bait around. Oh my gosh, we got one. We got one. Look at that rod bend. Look at that freaking rod bend. And it's not even a big one. It's a crappie. Oh my gosh, guys, it's a crappie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh no. God, we caught a crappie. We caught a crappie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. I knew they were in here. I knew they were in here. Oh. It's not a healthy guy. He's very thin. Let's get him back in. There you go, buddy. Oh my god, guys. What the? Yes! Oh my gosh. I gotta send this to my dad. My dad used to catch thousands of crappies out of these ponds back in the 70s and 80s as a kid. Oh my goodness. Please hit the like button just for that. Just for that. Hit that like button. Thank you, guys. Man, that's insane. That's so cool. There we go. Ooh, man, this... Oh, man. That was a good fish. That's what happens with ultralight, though. I mean, you don't have the backbone on the rod to be able to get the hook set. That was a good bass, though. That was a very good bass. If that was a crappie, then that was like a 2-pound crappie. But that was I'm 90% sure that was a bass, and that was a very, very hefty fish. Getting bit a lot. I just got to get the hook sets. Got to dig that little tiny hook in there. All right, guys. Looks like another crappie. Nope, just a big bluegill. Big bluegill. Oh my gosh. Look at that guy. Multi-species day. Look at this guy. He's massive. Look at that guy right there. That's insane. What a big fish. Big bluegill. Oh my gosh. See, that bluegill bit just like a little bass. Oh no, just a lot of bluegills. This is a pretty one though. Man, look at this guy. Very pretty. Very pretty right there. Really yellow and green and everything. That's awesome. On the drop. Big fish. Please stay on. Please stay on. Oh my gosh. On the ultralight. On the drop. This might be a very good bass or a catfish because there's some head shaking. Oh, stay on, buddy. Stay on, buddy. Let me get a look at you at least. No. I'm in the tree. I'm in the tree. Okay, I'm out. I'm out of the tree. I'm out of the tree. Trying to play this. 4-pound test. Come on. What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh, catfish. What did I tell you guys? 4th species of the day. Look at this. 4th species of the day. They love grubs. They see them, they'll munch them. Gosh, I haven't been able to find my pliers. I hope they're in my bag somewhere. It was on the drop too. Look at this catfish, guys. As most of you guys know, if you watch my channel, I'm not a fan of these guys. A really healthy channel though. Look at him. Very, very healthy. Good color and everything. I want to get him back in, so I got to find these pliers. There he goes. So I had a complete idiot moment. I was thinking about where my pliers were. I was like, oh my gosh, son of a gun. So this was my plan. I set my rod up right here and I had it propped by my bag, and I had that catfish sitting in this like foot of water, and I put a ton of drag just in case he starts swimming out. I don't want my pole to be gone. I come back and my rod's bending almost like to the point of breaking, which I kind of expected, to be completely honest, but I don't want that catfish to be sitting on the shore. But hey, we got him off. I know I've said it myself hundreds of times, I'm a giant baby when it comes to catfish. There's one, guys. There's one. There's one. I thought I was filming, I guess I wasn't. This guy freaking, oh my gosh, look how they inhale that freaking thing. That is insane. This guy like barely even hit. Sorry I didn't get that hook set on film. Another pretty good fish right there. Very cool. Good fish, man. Jeez, feisty. Man, that guy freaking crushed this thing. Destroyed it. Look at that. That is insane. See if I could get one more with it. Still looks usable to me. Alright guys, we got something on the grub. Feels like a bass, but I can't fully tell. Yeah, we got a bass. Cool. Get this sucker up. It's only 4 pounds. It's only 4 pound test, so you can't drag them. Look at that. Barely hooked in the mouth. Decent little fish. You just saw that little tiny grub. Munched it. Cool fish. Grow big. There. Oh, that was a crappie right there. I know that was a crappie. 100%. Not freaking far out either. That was 100% a crappie. He was not far out whatsoever. That's a fish. That's a fish. That's a crappie. Or a little bass. Can't tell, what is it? Looks like a little bass. Yeah. Little dinky bass. Little squeaker. Chill. Little dinker. Got a little baby bass on our hands right here. Man, that felt like a crappie. I just think everything's a crappie because you just don't know. Anything's possible. That felt like a crappie, but it's probably a bluegill. Little baby bluegill. But see, like, and these bluegills, they're not bad either. That first one was a beast. So pretty fish. Get them in. But see, that's why I like ponds like these. You have bluegills, you got crappies, you got bass, you got catfish, there's flatheads in here, there's carp in here. You just never know what you're gonna catch. Which makes it so cool and so much more fun. You hook something, you're like, man, this feels like a freaking monster. But then again, it's 4 pound test, and it could just be a 1 pound bass, or it could be a catfish, or a big crappie, or a big sunfish. It's cool. I mean, that is a bass. That's so freaking cool. On the ultralight, they're liking the small bait right now. Oh my gosh. And he was coming out. That fish. This fish, I don't know what he's been eating, but he has no teeth to be able to grab. Oh my gosh. Look at that fish right there. Another pretty one. Pink. And they're so aggressive. That bite was cool because it was just like inhaled. I mean, you could literally feel that fish inhale the bait. Alright guys, this is the last cast. I'm gonna go over to a different pond, and I don't know if I'm gonna fish it just yet. I'm just gonna go over, check it out, see what's going on. Another bluegill. Gosh, these bluegill, they're very feisty. Pretty fish. Get them in. They never stay still. Isn't that funny how right when I say, all right, last cast, I always get bit? I think that's just about everyone. So I'm gonna take 2 more casts, and I'm gonna go back to the car. I'm gonna try and see if a different pond looks good or not. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna fish it. I've caught plenty of fish today, and I hope I've been able to entertain you guys, but we'll see. We'll see in just a few minutes here. All right, last cast right here. And watch me get, I'm on, literally on. With a stupid little baby bass. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at this little guy. Incredible. Chowing down. This little guy's dinner for most of those bass in there. And he just ate this little grub like it was absolutely nothing. All right, last cast. For the 3rd freaking time. Oh my gosh, there are so many little fish around. Oh, we got a little bass, a little decent one, not too bad, not too bad. Gosh darn, this guy choked it. Hooked himself right in the tongue. Look at that little guy. Really skinny. This fish needs to eat a little bit more, but still fun fish. All right guys, so it's the very next day. Yesterday we went fishing from 2 to 6 o'clock, 4 hours, and we did pretty darn well. We caught a handful of bass, missed a handful of bass because I was using the ultralight rod, 4-pound test. You're gonna get some in, you're gonna lose some, you're gonna lose some lures. It's just a part of ultralight fishing. They seem to be wanting the ultralight more than the Senko actually, especially as the day progressed. They really like that small profile bait, so that's what was getting them. But I mean, overall we had a great day. We caught 4 different species. We caught a channel catfish, we caught a crappie, we caught 4 bluegills and a handful of bass, like I said. The crappie was by far the coolest catch of the day. I mean, I expected to at least catch 1 or 2, but I mean, it was still the coolest catch of the day. The bluegills were really fun. I mean, they were all decent size, especially the first one. The first one was the biggest one, and he fought like mad. It was a ball. I am so grateful for you guys because we are at 1,000 subs. We're actually surpassed it, and we're continuing to grow, and I greatly appreciate it. And because of that, when we get to 1,250 subs, I'm going to be giving away a Mach 2 combo by Luz. Luz is a great company, and I wanted to give back to you guys because you guys helped me out, and you guys helped me grow my channel so quickly within the last few months. It's really started growing really quick the last few months, so thank you guys so very much. I enjoyed making this video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as I enjoyed making it. I got so excited, especially when I saw that crappie. I got overexcited. But I mean, they're my favorite species to catch, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Like I said, I appreciate you guys so very much. See you guys next time on Southwest Fishing.